Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Craig here from Video Juice and we're back with another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reaction. Episode 3 this time. Last time on Agents we had an incredible two-part premiere. They got sent through time. The Earth is destroyed. We don't know why yet, but Deke thinks it's Daisy, but we were told that everyone has a different version of events or a different story to tell about how the end of the world happened. So the Kree have the last remaining humans on this. What did they call it? Oh, the lighthouse. Is like the outpost that's off Earth. Coulson and crew are working for the guy that saved him, but also like tried to sacrifice him. And Simmons is with some guy and is now one of his like minion fucking things, and she got a slug in her ear and she can only listen to him now. Yeah, it was great. It was great. There was a lot of cool action scenes. There was a lot of really cool funny moments, and a lot of intrigue. Like it's a like the thing that I loved about this, and I don't like comparing it to other shows, but the thing that I loved about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the two-part finale, and or not finale, the two-part premiere, and just the premiere in general is, like, most shows that I watched that came out this year were left on cliffhangers from last year, like Flash and Legends and Arrow. And they did nothing with the cliffhangers. They were like resolved within the first few minutes of the opening episode. So that was a bit disappointing from them shows. I would have liked to see them go a bit longer. But with Agents, they basically just revamped and changed the whole show. Like they actually followed through with their cliffhanger, and just like it's just completely different. Like I love it so much. And Agents have done it in the past. They've taken risks, and they do stuff that other shows don't, and that's why I kind of love it. Yeah, so like the main story at the moment, what I can see is the finale last season had Coulson staring out a window and he was like, gotta get back to work. So I think they might be leading up to that, or maybe that was just something to tease the next season, and not necessarily like it's not necessarily going to happen in this season. Maybe like it's just something that's going to happen off camera, you know what I mean? Because they might have changed some of their plans, maybe, or maybe it is just going to lead up to it, and maybe it's just going to happen in an episode or at the start of an episode or something, and then it's just going to move on, maybe. But it seems to me like the storyline at the moment is just they're trying to save the world and get back, and Fitz is trying to get to them. I do think Fitz, maybe, like, there's theories. I have theories, small ones, because we're only 2 episodes in, technically 1, or technically 2, but it is 1 episode. Like, I had some stuff written down from the first episode. We don't know anything about the bald guy, the abduction guy. He like shed his skin at the start of the first episode. I don't know what that's about. I was thinking like Infinity War, could it tie into it? Could the Earth being destroyed be some sort of tie-in with Infinity War? Could it be Thanos or something? I don't know. I don't really think so, unless they're going to do some sort of alternate timeline or something that gets changed. It'd be cool if it did tie in with Infinity War somewhere. Someone said there was a deranged guard talking about Team S.H.I.E.L.D., basically the agents. I was thinking like maybe it's Fitz, but I don't know how far into the future this is, or maybe like it's obviously going to go back to Fitz. I think this episode might be the episode that goes back to Fitz. I was thinking like maybe Fitz is constantly trying to get to them or get them back, and then he finds them and goes through the monolith, and then maybe he goes through and gets there as well, but stuff goes bad, and maybe he's over there, maybe he's the deranged guard or something. I don't know. It's so exciting though, thinking about what they can do with this season, because we have Fitz in the present and then we have them in the future, and we could do fucking like back and forths, and him leaving, like he's already left him a message. Like, it's so good. So talking way too much for this intro, I apologize. I'm going to jump in, check it out, see what it's like, and discuss it afterwards, because I am mad for this episode. Let's do this. Daisy! No! I need to get a little stand for the bobblehead ones, because they are top heavy. Stay. Nobody tells Daisy to stay. Oh, they're actually on Earth. They've like they have a little outpost on what's left of Earth.
She means no disrespect.
Oh, look at his eyes.
Surely, none taken.
His eyes are cool.
Of course he exceeded.
Ceremony? I really like this woman.
Ty, you now have the opportunity. opportunity to give me good news about our city.
She's pretty badass with the two balls. We're gonna get a Mac v him fight later on. Calling it now. Battle of the balls. Battle of the ball dudes. Bald bowl. Bald bowl. Calling it now.
We're supposed to meet. Powers aren't that strong. I am not that strong.
Yeah, but you will be.
Then how do you
On the right place.
This planet Earth went from smooth to chunky. Maybe that just hasn't happened in...
So what universe did that just happen? They're yours.
Yeah.
You can talk to me. I'm a doctor.
Oh, that's weird.
Have you always, only since Genesis? You're inhuman.
Oh.
Yes.
This isn't a side mission.
This is
It's
D
the
mission.
This is what Virgil died for. I know you don't think he was just expendable.
See how you all just got quiet?
Oh.
That's why I'm coming on this run.
That's gonna make things quite a bit harder.
I was just knowing that they'd be rewarded. It helped.
Were they rewarded though?
That man, Ty, I haven't been able to do it yet.
What's the ceremony though?
What will happen to them if I can't complete the ceremony?
Tell us.
That's why you demonstrate your abilities.
Oh.
And then after I get to go off planet and travel the galaxy as an ambassador to dream. That's why I have to learn.
Or are they lying?
I might be able to help.
I don't know if I trust any of them.
Describe.
And that's cool. That is very cool. The bottom of the ship.
I've earned a night in my own bed.
Yeah, damn right you did. Forgot that this was like... like, the framework and all that shit happened. And it just straight away went into this. They didn't get a break at all, like... Oh ho ho. Is there still gonna be something in there? No, that was fucking smart out of Yo-Yo. Nice. And she got it to Daisy. Jesus. That was really smart thinking. Oh shit. Communicate with someone? Oh no, your man.
Everyone's secured to the wall.
Oh, she's gonna spin. Come on. Nice. Come on. Yes! Not exactly bald bowl, but we'll take it.
Had to. You're all pinned to the wall, flailing around like a bunch of hungry hippos.
Huh. In my mind, it was cooler than that.
This is beyond bad.
She got it. Does she got it? Oh, she's got it. Don't lose focus now or cut your hand off.
This feeling.
She gonna get ripped out of that room now?
I lost it. It's okay. Takes months to master a talent.
And her hand didn't get cut off.
Perhaps much less time.
Shit, ceremony? It's gotta be lying to her, right? They gotta be doing something with the Inhumans. There's no way they're just sending them off to be an ambassador.
You'll do great, Abby.
I don't believe that.
You already destroyed the world once. I am not gonna let you do it again.
Oh, ho, ho.
So there she is. Quake. Destroyer of worlds.
The destroyer of worlds.
Don't ever call me that again.
The little bottom compartment is so cool.
616. But the signal's origin is
Art?
it's coming from the surface of the earth.
Oh, is it gonna be a fight?
Now we'll see the fruits of her labor.
It is, right? A 1v1. They pick one, he picks one. Whoa! Who is this?
No, you can't.
I would back up
You promised me a war.
Gemma. 13 opponents and sound systems. Look at this guy, he looks like Bane. Oh. Come on. Focus. She could kick his ass. Jesus. Shout stars. She's gonna say something to her, right? Come on. Jesus. I think he's about to get shocked. Oh. Oh. Whoa. That worked. He gave her to her?
No, Abby, you can't.
Oh. Up top? Yeah. Oh shit. She not gonna hold on. She might have to quake.
I really thought this would work.
Yes. Yes.
So not as stealth as I hoped.
No. Not a stealth at all. Oh, fuck. They...
Looking for contraband, he's got it.
Ho ho.
No way, boss.
Search him. If I'm wrong, I know the consequences.
Haha. Nice. Yo yo. Ho ho. She's just wrecking shop. Fuck that stealth shit. Yeah, she tried. She tried. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no.
I told you she'd find her way down here.
What?
Demonstrating her powers, no less. That right there is a weapon of mass destruction.
You dickhead.
And one pretty little package all for you.
Oh, is this the finale? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Time to go to work?
All right, Phil. Enough sightseeing. Get back to work.
I like that. That's cool. I wasn't sure if they were actually going to work it into it. Oh. What was that? No! No! God damn it. What a way to end the episode. That was another fantastic episode. A lot slower. It was a lot more just little mini story bits and everything. I loved it. I love the mystery and the intrigue of this series, of this season so far. Just so much just unknown stuff going on and mystery. That's just what I like about it so far anyway. There was a decent bit happened this episode as well. Like the voice on the ground, it didn't sound like Fitz. At first I was like, oh, that sounds kind of like Fitz, but the more clear it got, it didn't actually sound like him. But like I was thinking they could get a monolith. He could have gotten through using a monolith as well. or maybe it's Old Man Fitz. I don't know though. I don't know that his voice changed that much. It really didn't sound like him at the end. I thought it did for a second, but maybe not. I don't know if they'll give a Fitz reveal. That's although 4 episodes is a decent amount of time to not have a main character in the show, you know. That's what, because I'm like, I keep thinking we're going to get an episode or the start of an episode where it's going to switch and it's going to focus on Fitz in the past, and we still could, because it would be a shame. Although, like, I don't know if Fitz will carry that on his own back there, you know what I mean? Although we still have a few unknown players around, like VJ Nadir from last season, but I don't know if he could be integrated into the story now. Although we still don't fully know his powers. He went back into Terra Genesis at the end of last season, not at the end of last season, but towards the end of last season when he got sidelined. I don't know. Now I'm kind of thinking they might just have him pop back up, and maybe he found some way to get to the future, but probably not. They'll definitely go back to the past at least once anyway. Maybe. So, the species with the red eyes were very, very cool. I don't know who they are. I just thought I'd mention that. The stuff with the Inhuman girl was pretty cool. I really liked her powers. That's an interesting power. What do they say? You control molecular density. The slow motion shot of him punching the hand is pretty cool. So she can just like, it's a very cool power because it can do quite a few things. Kick ass at fights, fucking walk through walls, go through ground. It'd be interesting to have. I wonder what Cassius is going to do with Quake. I don't know if he would just sell her. They have that chip inhibitor thing that was inhibiting your one's powers. They're probably going to put that in Quake next episode. Fucking Deke. Is he like... Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him. I didn't really like him at the start. I liked his look. He has a real Star-Lord kind of look to him. Fucking ratting out Daisy for a few credits. So yeah, the fight with the guy was pretty cool. The guy looked cool. He looked a bit like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. I liked his design. Yeah, I knew the ceremony was going to be something different than what we were told. It's never what we're told. There's always a little twist on it. I didn't expect a fight to the death though. I don't know what I expected really. I didn't really have a guess. But a fight to the death was cool. The minute they showed like the area, I was like, looks like it's gonna be a fight. Yeah, makes sense. And then he just sold her at the end. I liked May this episode. She's literally just done with this shit. She's just tired and just wants a break. I love the little moment of putting the hand on Coulson's hand, on that his hand was on her shoulder. It was good. I had not that I forgot, I just didn't think about it, but the fact that like they've dealt with the framework and Madam Hydra and all that shit from last season, and they literally went from that directly into this. So they got no break. And yeah, like you're seeing it now. You're seeing it, especially in May. We haven't really seen that in May before. So it's taxing on the characters. It's starting to wear them down a bit, I think. And I love that they led up to, or they showed the finale moment that we saw in last episode in this episode. Coulson, sightseeing is done. He's about to get down to business and start focusing now, which I like. That was cool. Yo-Yo's plan with Daisy was very, very cool. Making the thing look like it was on the fritz, and then she just fucking sped off as soon as Grill took off the wrist thing. I can't remember what they fucking call it, sensor or whatever. That was cool. It was a very, very good plan. I loved the way they showed it as well, like the actual shot, the sequence of it. It was just cool. The fight between Daisy and the two Kree guys in the elevator was really, really cool. It's probably my favorite fight of this season so far. I just love how she utilizes her Quake powers while she's fighting, just to give it that extra kick or extra bit of force behind it. It's very, very cool. She kicked Kree's ass. She did. And she got backstabbed by Deke. I actually don't know where this show is going. That's or the season. That's why I just love the mystery of it. Like, obviously they're going to try and get to the surface now. But as we've seen, there's a lot of weird creatures down there. Were they roaches or were they new creatures? It looks scary down there. So I'm excited to for them to get down there and explore down there. I want to know what's down there. I want to know where this transmission is coming from. And they talked about the infinite Earths, basically the multiverse, which I thought was cool. And I mean, yeah, I wonder if they'll delve into that further. It's that'd be interesting if they delved into that further. I don't have a whole lot more. I just someone in the comments told me I think it was in episode 1 or 2. I can't remember which one it was, but in the comments for one of the videos they said that May's leg, they did that to her, the injury, because the actress is actually injured in real life, and they didn't want to kind of like film around it or cut around it, and so to explain her injury they just wrote it into the show. I think that's really, really cool. It's a great idea. Instead of, like, sometimes they do try, and other shows they do try and cut around it or work around it without explaining it into the story, and it just looks weird and it doesn't feel right and stuff. So I like that they actually wrote it into the story. It's really, really cool. I like that. So that's pretty much it. Gonna call it at that. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back, probably not next week. I'm trying to get these videos out ASAP because I'm playing catch up at the moment, and I'm going to be moving house soon. So when I move house, is actually going to be better for me. I'm going to take a day to set up, and then I'm going to use that. I took a week off work, so I'm going to use that week to get caught up on all my videos and just power through all of them. So that's going to be it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a busy week. So yeah, so the next episode is probably not going to be a week. It's probably going to be like a day or a few days or something. I'm going to try and get them out ASAP. So yeah, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Check back next week for more reactions and gaming videos. This next reaction for this series won't be out next week. It'll be out very, very soon, in the next few days. We have some social media links on the website address down below in the description. You can check that out as well if you want. There's Facebook, website, Steam, all that stuff if you want to check us out on some other social media platforms. I think that's it. We'll see you next time. Later.